Number 1. Lake Huron. Lake Huron has two distinct personalities. The western portion is shared with the United States and has long beaches and limestone shorelines. This part of the lake is relatively shallow and warm with extensive development along most of the coast. Along this stretch, you'll find great camping at Pinery Provincial Park and summer good times in the beach town of Grand Bend. Number 2. Lake Superior. The granddaddy of all the Great Lakes is Lake Superior. This massive, deep, cold lake has an ominous history of sinking ships. In the days of the voyagers, it was the one they feared the most. For most Ontarians, it's a place for fun and relaxation or even adventure. Number 3. Lake Erie. Lake Erie is the warmest and shallowest of all the Great Lakes. The northern border is well developed, especially the section near Niagara Falls. It is perhaps the gentlest of all the lakes, not too big, not too deep, and not too many places to get into trouble. Number 4. Lake of the Woods. Just over the Manitoba/Ontario border near the town of Kenora, Ontario, is Lake of the Woods. Dotted with more than 14,500 islands, this massive lake is spectacularly beautiful and, apart from the areas near town and a smattering of cottages, is mostly uninhabited and just waiting to be discovered. Number 5. Rainy Lake. Straddling the US-Canada border near the town of Fort Frances, Rainy Lake is one of Ontario's undiscovered treasures. Giant white pines and red pines line the rugged shorelines, home of bears, moose, wolves, beaver, and all manner of waterfowl. Number 6. Lake Simcoe. Lake Simcoe is a large body of water easily reachable in under an hour from Toronto. The lake has 3 provincial parks on its shorelines, Mara, McRae, and Sibbald Point. All of these parks have beaches and some of the best campgrounds in Ontario. Number 7. Lake of Two Rivers. Fans of Algonquin Park will instantly recognize Lake of Two Rivers as a wise choice for this top list of lakes in Ontario. One of the most popular lakes in the entire park, this body of water is perfect in many ways. It has warm, tea-stained waters and several beaches that are pleasant for wallowing in on a hot summer day. Number 8. Lake Nipissing. Sitting around your campfire, you may hear the echoes of the songs of the mighty voyagers. This is because Lake Nipissing was a major link in the chain of lakes that allowed these brave men to undertake the fur trade. Number 9. Lake Muskoka. The famed Muskoka region, a few hours north of Toronto, is worth exploring to see how the rich and famous spend their summers. Lake Muskoka is a lovely lake with granite shorelines dominated by towering white and red pine trees. What you'll also notice is that those same shorelines have spectacular cottages and boathouses. Number 10. Mazenah Lake. Mazenah Lake is located in Bon Echo Provincial Park, about an hour and a half north of Kingston. This stunning lake is most well known for the amazing 100-meter-high Mazenah Rock on its eastern shoreline. Along the base of this impressive rock face are over 250 pictographs.